Okay, so I hope you can see this. All right, so I cut this each piece into 4 like this, and see, it was one. This is half a recipe. I already did 1/2. So you take this and you squish it down, and you roll it. I'm falling. I'm falling. So anyway, you take this and you roll it and make it look like, like this. Now, then what you're gonna do is you're putting this into the first hole where you're gonna flatten things. And you're gonna put it on the biggest, pull it out, put it on the biggest, okay? And then this goes in like this. It's gonna be a long video, but I wanted to show you the whole step process, okay? So now I've got a fairly thick one, but you still gotta keep going. Put it through again. Okay, still too thick, way too thick, way too thick. So you make it the next size down. Catch it again. This is probably the next to the last one. And also the other thing that I do, Sue, because they get long, I cut them in half. All right? And I'm learning things as I go along. See, I will take this and I will cut it in half and I'll let it fall into some, I was gonna say sawdust. I was thinking of bowling, but it's the same idea. Into some semolina. And then this one, I'm gonna put on the last one. I'm gonna put it also in some semolina because I find it doesn't stick that way when you put it on the rack. So one more time. Sometimes you gotta pinch it in. Didn't go in very smooth, but okay, there we go. One more time. And this time you'll see when I finished, it came out nice and paper thin. See how thin it is? Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. I'll probably cut that again. Now I'm gonna do the other one. One more time. Nice and paper thin. Okay. And I found the easiest way to do this is to get the sheets ready. So otherwise you have to keep putting this back and forth, back and forth. So I get the sheets ready. Make sure you have some semolina so they don't stick. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna flatten it a little bit. I showed you how I use the rolling pin, but quite honestly, you can just start out with this at the thickest. All right, so I stick this little thing in here, and it's gonna catch it for me. It's nice and thick still. Next one down. Next one down. Okay, next one from there. I'm no Rachel Ray, but it'll at least give you incentive to go for it. Still too thick. Probably need to still do this 2 times. Next to the last, I think. You can judge, Sue. It's supposed to be real thin for the pastas. Yeah, actually this one's okay. But I'm gonna cut it in half because it's gonna be huge. So I'm cutting it in half right in the machine. I'm gonna lay it on top of here. And I'm gonna continue. Okay, put that on top of here. Okay, now I am gonna, just so I don't keep you watching me do the same thing over and over again. I have already done my fettuccine, so I'm gonna do my I did my linguine. I'm now doing what I consider kind of angel hair pasta. So I switched it to the back. Okay. Now I start like this. Now if you got somebody helping you, it's even better. But stick your hand underneath. You're gonna get a lot of pieces that fall and drop shorter. But I just put them in a bunch. Okay, so I take this, hold it like this, and I put it on the rack. You don't have to see me putting it on the rack. But see, I have all these little guys down here. And I just let them sort of dry in a bundle. I don't try to keep hanging them. Okay. Another one. And then I freeze these in plastic bags. Then I have them for when I want, you know, just to have a little pasta with something. Sometimes getting them off your hand. Lots of puddles. See my little puddles? But like I said, I'm not gonna go crazy over this. So that's how you do it, Suze. I hope you do it someday soon. If not, I'll make you do it when I come home in June. Bye.